Okay, so great. What is the ideal, or what is the ideal price that you offer to most people? Okay, so let's go with $1,000, right? Great. How many clients do you have right now? Great. So do you, let's say you have around 4K moral, right? Great. So, amazing. So what are you currently using to get leads? The- Great, 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 great. And do you have like a specific person, like specific ICP? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So I want to show you some presentation. It will be quick one. By the way, how much time do we have for this call? Great, great. So I want to you. By the way, we call it the Renault Special Package, right? So by the way, your name is Shane, right? Shane. Right. So Shane, my name is Akbar. Yeah, Ansh.
It's
Yeah,
Ansh. Ansh, yeah. Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So Shane, these might be the problem you might be facing. We don't actually know, but this might be problem you're facing. Just let me know if you relate with some of them, right? So you might be in constant competition with your competitors, right? And you might have trouble with getting consistent quality lead flow. You might have problem like with lead gen taking too much of your time of the day. You might have problem with lead gen affecting your client deliverability fulfillment, right? And you might have problem finding quality leads, and might have problem with producing, lead gen producing bad results. Does any of it seems relatable to you? Yeah, sure. Mm, completely agree. Completely agree. So, these problems are causing you one burnout. They might over the time, like over the time, if you hate what you do, like nothing is working, you might get burned out by doing this because you have constant stress. You might get shiny object syndrome. You might even hate doing regeneration yourself. Because there is so much stress and uncertainty every day, and you might also you know lose confidence in your systems, like whatever you're running Google Ads and stuff. You might also doubt your system. Is it really working? What can I change? I'm like so stressed, you know and obviously all of this will affect your clients too. Do you agree, or do you relate with any of this? Great, great. Which one is the most like relatable to you? Yeah, yeah, great. Sure. With the automation, like, do you do like split test and all that stuff? Trying testing. You do split testing. Is like with automation. Yeah, split testing. Yeah, awesome. Great. how many employees do you have, by the way? Like how many members on your team in your business? Great. Like, are you the founder or do you have like partner? Just like a okay. You are the sole decision maker, right? You have everyone below you. Great. Awesome. Great. So you are the leader, and you might obviously have some kind of stress, daily stress. Everyone has, right? And by the way, Shane, if you do lead gen yourself, like these are the solution all of to your problems. You either do lead gen yourself because in your case you are hiring someone in house, you have team to do it, or there is also a third option, you hire an agency. These are the solutions in the market that you can utilize. And let's go with the negatives. If you do it yourself, obviously it will be stressful, it will be expensive, and it will consume a lot of your time. Initially, 99% of us started from your right, Shane. Like we did it ourselves. Say, like from like when 99% of the entrepreneurs when we started our business, we did it ourselves. Like we did lead generation ourselves instead of hiring someone else, right? Great, great. So these are the problems that we usually, experience when you do it yourself. It's stressful, it's expensive, it's time consuming. But in your case, you hired someone else, right? It is still stressful, managing everything, getting being consistent, managing everything, giving them orders. Yeah, I agree with it, right? And it's also expensive. Like you are managing them, you are giving them commissions, incentives, bonuses, etc. Whatever you're giving is also expensive, and it's also like initially when you hire someone else because you are also training them and giving them procedure and stuff, it's also time consuming for the first 6 months, you can say that. Yeah. And let's go with the last option, which is hiring an agency. In the case of agency, there is an upfront cost, obviously, which is risk involved, setup fee, risk involved, retainers, risk involved. Like risk is so much risky, it will actually affect the big backbone of your business, which is funds, right? These are the, you can say solutions in the market, which is doing it yourself, hiring someone else to do it, or hiring an agency, and all of those have similar kind of, negative points. But what are our solution? What do we offer, Shane? Is that we take no retainers, we don't take any upfront. We will actually give you 5 free calls, okay? And if you don't want to work with us after 5 free calls, we have an option to discontinue the service, okay? And do you have any other questions, Shane? Well, I have, I actually have some trouble. Your internet bad. Yeah, I can hear you now. Great. Yeah. No worries, no worries. Yep. Okay. I still have some problem. I still have some problem listening to you. Like your internet definitely has some problem. What we can do? Let's try and close the video camera. What do you say? You want to share something? Is it my net bad or do you can you hear?
Yeah, it's all good. I cannot.
Really cannot hear you.
Tennis and stuff all night. Where's the thing? Yeah, yeah.
Good. Can you hear me now?
Better? Can you hear me?
I think your
Yeah, your
mic
mic is
is
off.
turned off.
How about now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
good. That's good.
So,
So, you understood? You have any questions, Shane?
no questions. Just looking
Yeah,
forward to us getting some good leads and seeing where this goes. Right? Maybe we can have a long-lasting relationship with this scaling this. Right? So let's see what's going on.
yeah, man. I hope so. I hope so. And for the next step, I'll just be clear, right? If we continue after working for 5 calls, right? What we will do, this is will be our pricing. First, per call we will charge $100 with 5% revenue share if you close a prospect for lifetime. Like for example, if you got a call, we will get $100, but if you closed it, we will get 5% of the like the revenue you will get for lifetime until the client is not working with you.
No, you
And if
only
you close
so
someone, sure.
so
Sorry.
so per call. So these calls, what if I don't close? I'm not just gonna get paid for just getting calls.
So after 5 calls, if you don't close somebody, you don't pay us for 5%, but you should we will expect $100.
Per call?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No. What if I don't close? I'm not making money. Pay you guys.
I
That
mean
doesn't
like
make any sense.
Okay, Shane, I think we have misunderstanding you. So the the main part of where we are working is we are
Yeah.
bringing you calls, and we are bringing you qualified calls in which the qualifications are given by you, which we are following, and the prospect is showing up. Now, it's on you and your sales skills if you can close the client or not. Now, we cannot really rely on your sales skills to, like, if we work, let's say, 5 hours a week, and we bring you like 10 calls a week, but you do not have, but,
10
but you do
calls a
not
week
close
is a
anything. That
thousand
doesn't.
dollars, and if nothing is closed, then
It's an example, man. It's an example.
no,
An
no, I
example.
get it. I get it for
We
sure.
the number of calls that we will be bringing you are going to be on you on how much you want us to bring, right?
That's
So
what's that.
if we bring you X amount of calls a week and you do not close anything, that would be our 5 hours, like, of nothing, right? Because we brought the perfect prospect with you on a sales call where you are talking face to face and you are talking on the topic that you want them to talk about, which is giving you money. Now,
And where would these calls be centered as well? Like where what?
that's on you. It's on you. So if you use Google Meet, if you use Zoom,
No,
anything,
I mean
our
basically
work.
not
what Ansh is
not
saying.
in terms of the
The part
location, but in terms of where are these clients going to be coming from? Like, are these American clients? Are these just the clients from
Yeah.
Canada, or are these clients from where are these clients
Well,
so
as I just said,
Hold
that
on,
these
Arsenio.
will be qualified prospects and the qualifications are going to be given by you. So if your qualifications include that they need to be from first world countries or just America, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now that makes sense.
Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Makes. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Hmm.
You
Okay.
have any? So basically, what Ansh is saying, we don't have control over the sales call. You go to the sales call, we don't do. So there is no involvement in, like, from us to closing your prospect, right? What is in our control is finding your person, we talking with them, and we book your call. That's in our control. And if you didn't close them, that's not in our control. Basically, that is what Ansh said. Okay, hope you understood. Cannot hear you. Cannot hear you. Cannot hear you, Ben. Hey, hey
Yeah.
Shane, what? Why don't we reschedule another call? Looks like there is some problem with your internet. What we will do,
No,
we
no,
will
no. My
try and schedule
internet's
another call.
perfect. It's actually the system. Yeah. Is it-
Okay, so you have
Yeah.
any
So,
questions about that?
like I said, I don't know.
Wow, we can't hear you. We can't hear you again.
Something's wrong with this meeting.
You want to schedule another meeting? Yeah, might be good now. But hey,
Yeah, sure.
this is the
Looks
only.
like your internet. I can't hear you. I can't hear you again. I can't hear you. What we will do, Shane, is Anish will connect with you and give us the time for another meeting, man. Like, looks like internet is not in a good mood today, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. By the way, it's like almost level 30 for us.